Audit statistical sampling. Statistical sampling in audit is an approach that uses statistical techniques to select and evaluate a subset of data from a population in order to draw conclusions that apply to the whole. This technique allows auditors to quantitatively measure sampling risk, the risk that conclusions drawn from the sample differ from those that would be reached if the entire population were audited. In audit contexts, statistical sampling is often used when auditors face large populations, such as thousands of sales or purchase transactions, making a full examination inefficient in terms of time and cost. The two main types of statistical sampling commonly used are attribute sampling, to test the effectiveness of internal controls, and variable sampling, to test account balances. The use of statistical sampling enhances objectivity and the justification of the auditor's conclusion since it is based on probability and verifiable calculations. In practice, auditors must define the sampling parameters before selecting samples. These include the tolerable error rate, confidence level, population size, and the expected error rate. With these parameters, the auditor can determine the optimal sample size and select units randomly or systematically. After the samples are tested, the auditor calculates the actual error rate and compares it to the predetermined tolerable rate. If the actual error rate exceeds the tolerance, the auditor may need to extend testing or adjust audit conclusions. This statistical sampling methodology requires technical understanding and often the use of audit software to accurately compute sample sizes and evaluate results. Thus, it is essential that auditors possess the competence to apply statistical techniques properly to ensure the sampling process is valid and reliable. In terms of paragraph structure, audit materials like this are typically organized into an opening paragraph that introduces the concept and importance of the topic, a body paragraph that details the process, techniques, or methodology, and a closing paragraph that summarizes the key points and provides implications or next steps. In this context, the first paragraph provides the conceptual foundation, the second explains the practical application of statistical sampling in audit work, and the third reflects on the structure itself while reinforcing the value of mastering this technique to improve audit quality and efficiency. A systematic paragraph structure like this makes the information more accessible, logical, and educational.